Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're back. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a high six-figure affiliate marketer. What I do, I teach people to make money here on YouTube on my channel, Imperfect Millionaires. And I build out courses, which I do not sell. I give them to you for free. These are on specific platforms. This is a high ticket. This is a low ticket. If you're interested in affiliate marketing and you want to know exactly what to do and you don't want to deal with all the guru nonsense and you don't want to have to pay somebody some small fee and then they try to rook you for a big fee and you get drug into spending, $10, 15, $20,000 and you still don't know what you're doing, this is the place for you. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, okay? What we're here to talk about today specifically is perfection. We're here to talk about how your imperfections can make you extremely wealthy. What am I talking about? For those of you that don't know, I've been a coach and a consultant for going on 30 years now, 29 years. And what's really interesting to me is I train a lot of people. I literally talk to hundreds of people every week. And they want to make money, they want to change their life, they want to change their circumstances, but they have this idea, this lie planted right between their ears that keeps them from accomplishing what it is that they want to accomplish. That's why the name of my channel is Imperfect Millionaires. Let me be super clear with you. I've worked with a lot of millionaires in my lifetime. Guess what I found? I've never found one that's perfect. Not one time has that ever happened. Literally worked with thousands of people over the last 29 years. I found zero that are perfect. Here's the other thing I found. They don't seek perfection. They seek improvement. They seek progress. That's what they seek. You know who seeks perfection? People who don't take action seek perfection. That's been my experience. The majority of people that tell me that tend to be people that procrastinate. That saying right there, well, I want to make sure my business is perfect. In my mind, it's real simple. They use that excuse to procrastinate and not take action. Does that make sense? Because it makes sense to me. I've seen it over and over and over. So if you feel that way, if you feel like, well, I've got to get everything perfect, I've got to get everything right, I've got to get everything, that's nonsense, you guys. Complete and total nonsense. In reality, let's get down to brass tacks. And if this offends some people, that's not my intention. My intention is to support you. My intention is to inspire you to actually take action. Because here's why. Maybe what's really going on between your ears is, well, what if I make a mistake? You're going to. Absolutely going to. That's without question, you're going to. As a matter of fact, I would encourage you, come on over here to my private Facebook group. We'll make some mistakes together. I'll show you how to get comfortable doing this, how to get comfortable creating content, how to get comfortable doing what you need to do in order to get where you want to go so that you can have a life that you want, not a life that you settle for. Does that make sense? Is that assumptive on my part because you're watching this particular video with this particular title right on the thumbnail? My guess is there's something that you would like to change, and you are perfectly capable of that. As a matter of fact, what's going to make you wealthy are your imperfections. That's what's going to make you wealthy. And what I mean by that is simple. Look, imperfect millionaires, right? Where am I going with that? It's so simple. The math is so simple. I lay out courses on here, right? And what I find is people go through, well, they're like, well, I don't really want to do that. Well, I don't really want to do that. Or I don't say anything about needing to build a website. Everybody's, well, where do I build my website? I didn't say anything about building a website. I seek platforms with pre-made funnels on purpose. You don't need to build a website. What's the website for? What are you going to do on it? Right? YouTube. Here you go. Here's your website. Build a YouTube channel. You see where I'm going with this? It's always something more, something fancier, something grandiose that needs to happen. I totally disagree with that. Right? And maybe you're starting to see my logic, or maybe you already knew this before you turned this video on, and maybe this is just a gentle nudge or a not so gentle nudge and a reminder. Guys, listen to me. I'm telling you now, your imperfections are gold. Bring them out to the world, and yeah, you'll improve. That's what you should seek. You should seek improvement. Do not seek perfection. Don't tell yourself, well, when I get all my ducks in a row. Hey, I got a question. What if it's not duck season? What if you never get all those ducks in a row? Does that make sense? I hear from people all the time, well, when the kids get out of school, I'm going to have more time. Okay. Then the kids get out of school and they got to go here. They got soccer practice. They got this, they got that. Well, once the kids get back in school, then I'm going to have a lot of time. No, you're never going to get all your ducks in a row. Real simple. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube, actually, to help you organize and time blocking and all those kinds of things to where you block some time. If you've got a half an hour a day, that's a half an hour a day you're putting into building your future that you want to have, not a life that you settle for. Does that make sense? I certainly hope it does, because I run into this all the time, right? People are always getting ready to get ready to get ready, and they just never seem to get ready, right? That's just how it goes. I'm reminded of a story Zig Ziglar told. He talks about, if you don't know who Zig Ziglar is, look him up. Awesome speaker. He told a story about when he was a kid. He didn't have a lot of money, and his neighbors did have a lot of money, and he grew up in the Great Depression. And he went next door to eat frequently because they had food, right? And they would welcome him in and allow him to eat. So he was talking to the cook there, or the chef. I guess they had a chef at the house. And he asked her, he says, well, what happened to your biscuits? Well, the reason he asked is because the biscuits were flat and hard, right? And she responded to him something he never forgot. She said, well, you know what? The thing about those biscuits is they squatted to rise, but they just got cooked in the squat. And see, that's the thing I find with so many people. They get cooked in the squat. Guys, if you're hearing my voice right now and you resonate with what I'm saying, don't get cooked in the squat. Don't get cooked in the squat. Take action. Go to work. One thing, two things, three things a day, whatever you have time to do, make that list and hammer it out, right? That's where I'm going with that. There's a lot of other videos I've created around mindset and how to go about doing that and actually getting yourself to take action. What this video is about is just this one thing. People who I've met who talk a lot about perfection don't tend to have money and don't tend to have happiness, right? Because they seek perfection in their business, right? Which doesn't really exist because they don't have one because they don't take action. They seek perfection in their relationships. Good luck. Any of you that have kids or you're married and been in a relationship for some time, you know that's all nonsense. It's all garbage, right? You might as well try to go buy a unicorn because it's crap. It doesn't exist. Improvement, yes. Perfection, garbage. Total crap. Does not exist. You're never going to find it. And if you keep seeking it, you will not have a life that is fulfilling to you and makes you happy. That's the bottom line. That's why I decided to go ahead and create this video. Is I get so much feedback from people that, well, I'm really seeking, I'm looking for perfection here in my business. And really what that feels like to me when people say that, and if you said that to me and I'm saying this on this video, listen, this is what I really think, honestly. And I probably told you this already, but that's just an excuse. That's an excuse to stop you from taking action on your dreams, on your goals, on your vision, because you believe somehow that it needs to be perfect. Right? And most of the things that I hear from people is, well, if it's not perfect, people will criticize me. Let me put your mind to rest. People are already criticizing you. That's just how it is, right? Well, what if some people don't like me? I promise you there's some people that you've met in your lifetime that do not like you. What else can you come up with as an excuse? How about this? What if you decided for 30 days, or that stems a thought for me, how about 180 days? Come on over here to this 180-day challenge, jump into my Facebook group over here, and let's talk about it, right? What if you just decided to put all that nonsense down, those bags that you're carrying, that baggage? At any point, you can stop in the middle of the street and set them down. You don't have to carry them anymore. Whatever happened in the past is the past. If you want to move on into a future that's fulfilling, that excites you, that you want to be a part of, that you're proud to say you created, here's how you do it. Drop the excuses, drop the concept of perfection, because it doesn't exist. I've met thousands of millionaires in my life and a fair amount of billionaires, and I can tell you, they're far from perfect. The other thing I can tell you is they don't seek perfection, period. They may appear to on Instagram, some of them, right? The lifestyle people, that's all nonsense as well, right? I know a lot of those people as well. That's garbage. That's just Instagram life, right? That's not true. It doesn't exist. So if what you really want is you want a life you're proud of, embrace your perfections. Bring them on out here. If you want to start at a more comfortable place, come on over to my Facebook group. Come on in and we'll show you how the community welcomes you and how you can embrace your imperfections and just get on with getting on and having the life you want. Okay? I'm serious. If you're seeing me talk about this, I'm serious. I'm inviting you personally to my private Facebook group. No, it's not an upsell. I do teach Imperfect Millionaires. I do teach affiliate marketing. Yes, I can show you how to create income with either of these platforms, high ticket, low ticket. I can show you how to change your life. I can show you, but I can't show you perfection. It does not exist, right? This video, far from perfect. Should it be edited better than I'm going to edit it when I put it on YouTube? Sure. Should it have some things in the background that pop up to keep your attention because we all seem to have such a low attention span, despite what's being said? Sure. It's not going to. I'm going to put it on YouTube. You're either going to like it or you're not, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Everything I'm saying to you, these aren't just words to me. I feel this in my soul. I felt the need to make this video and communicate this to people who are stuck, who are looking for an alternative to the life that they're currently living because they feel stuck. If you feel stuck, this video is for you. I'm going to end the video there. If you like this kind of content, give me a like on this video. Do me a favor, have an opinion, give me a comment, tell me what you think about it, tell me what I could have done better, tell me it sucks, but have an opinion, okay? Do me that favor. Have an opinion. If you watched the video this far, let me know what you think. And guys, I wish you all the best. I welcome you into the Facebook group. I welcome you into the community. If you want to know what affiliate marketing is all about, I will show you and I will teach you for free. You do not need to buy a course. You don't need to go into all the guru garbage. It's not necessary. Information's all over the place these days, okay? And it's here for free on my channel. I'll see you in the next video.